To do a rally robin.
You've probably heard of some of the popular Kagan strategies, including time, pair, share, rally robin, and quiz, trade.
So rather than just have a few students respond, the Kagan structures allow all students to get to respond and actually discuss.
I feel like they help you understand the concept better and can give you a better and deeper understanding.
Some people disagree.
I think some of the negatives is that sometimes people get paired up together and they don't really do work. They just copy off each other's answers.
I'm Sneha Mani for WSMS TV News. Apple's AirPods wireless headphones have dominated the market since they have hit stores in December 2016. They cost a whopping $159. AirPods were one of the most popular Christmas gifts of 2018. Many students here in Lovejoy wore them to school on the first day back from winter holidays. I'm here with Ty Hall, and he's a junior. We were talking about AirPods, Apple. Why do you like them or do you not like them?
I like them because they're futuristic looking, they're comfortable, and they're just nice overall.
This is something that affects so many individuals.
WSMS teacher Allison Novicki knows Mrs. Caraway well. They both teach history and are very close.
Just right as school was starting, she had a yearly checkup appointment in August of this year, and they called her back because her results came back a little off.
Mrs. Caraway is currently recovering from a 5-hour surgery she had earlier this week at the Cancer Center in Tulsa, Oklahoma. But she's telling everyone she's going to beat this. Hundreds of pink flamingos sold by our Lovejoy cheerleaders will cover the football field tonight at the high school football game.
And we also wanted to donate money to breast cancer, so we decided to sell each flamingo.
They'll kind of line them up leading into the game on the ground, so it'll look kind of cool.
If it was a severe head injury, you may have lost consciousness with it.
My football helmet has this little pressure pad on the top of it, but it doesn't truly prevent all concussions.
Equipment. I'm Nabil Abdallah with WSMS TV News.
Let's go! She's just taken being this only child, and now all of a sudden she's got kids in her life, and she just treats them like little sisters.
From a child's perspective, this could very well change their life for the better.
I used to be lonely a lot because I just had my parents, and now I always have people to talk to and people to play with when I'm bored.
When the 8th graders take the PSAT, it gives the students the opportunity to see how the real test will be like. This gives us a heads up on how to get ready and practice. Ms. Bordelon lets us in on some tips on how to prepare. Students may not take this test seriously because the score doesn't matter, but this is a great way to get a sneak peek on how the process will be like. So make sure you make this an effective learning experience. I'm Ari Raju for WSMS TV News. Technology advances, new professions and opportunities get introduced to the world. Science, technology, engineering, and math, also known as STEM, has become a big part of the world that we live in today.
STEM is the collaboration of the fields of science, technology, engineering, mathematics.
The CDC recommends anyone 6 months or older should get vaccinated against the flu. As long as flu is circulating in the area where you live, it's not too late to get vaccinated. This year, the vaccination is about 40% effective. It's not perfect, but it can soften the blow.
You can still get the flu, but hopefully it's a much more milder case of it that you get.
Reprogramming you to crave more and more. Don't get hacked.
This is the FDA's new ad campaign to scare teenagers away from e-cigarettes. The FDA is calling teen vaping an epidemic.
We knew use was rising among high school teenagers, among young people, kids, but we now have access to some preliminary data that we'll make public pretty soon.
Just this week, a man from Dallas suffered third-degree burns after his vape pen exploded in his pants.
The FDA plans to advertise these dangers on social media and the walls on bathroom stalls nationwide.